Welcome to the Automated Geospatial Watershed Assessment Tool, AGWA, video series. AGWA was created by the University of Arizona with the USDA ARS Southwest Watershed Research Center and the US EPA. AGWA is available at www.tucson.ars.ag.gov/agwa. Funding for these videos was provided by the Department of Defense Environmental Security Technology Certification Program, ESTCP. This is the 9th video in this series, Parameterize the Watershed for Post-Fire Conditions. This video follows the AGWA Mountain Fire tutorial. AGWA Video 2 showed how to install AGWA, how to download the tutorial and GIS data from the AGWA website, and provided some background on the mountain fire. The mountain fire tutorial demonstrates how to use AGWA to evaluate the hydrologic effects of land cover change, in this case from fire, using the burn severity tool and a burn severity map. You'll run AGWA with the Kinneros 2 hydrologic model before and after the fire, and then view the resulting changes to runoff, peak flow, and sediment yield. We're using AGWA version 10.7-3.9.5.2279 and ArcGIS 10.7.1. We'll use the Introduction to AGWA for Bare Scenarios Mountain Fire Tutorial version 2019. You can use any version of ArcGIS as long as you download the correct version of AGWA from the AGWA website. Now that we've created the post-fire land cover, we'll parameterize the Andreas Canyon watershed for post-fire conditions. Go to AGWA Tools, Parameterization Options, Parameterize. In the parameterizer form that opens, in the input box, select the discretization that you created in a previous video. Name the parameterization post-fire. In the Elements box, we can use the parameterization we created for the pre-fire simulation since we're only changing the land cover. Select Pre-Fire. In the Land Cover and Soils box, we'll create a new parameterization using the new post-fire land cover. Click Select Options to open the Land Cover and Soils form. In the Land Cover and Soils form that opens in the Land Cover tab, select the land cover raster post-fire. Select the lookup table MRLC 2001_LUT_fire. In the Soils tab, select the Soils layer STATSCO_MTNFIRE. Navigate to and select the Soils database that you downloaded to your GIS data folder. Click Continue to return to the parameterizer form. Now we can click Process to parameterize the watershed for the post-fire condition. Your parameterization for the Andreas Canyon watershed after the fire is now complete. You can close the form. You've created the tables for the overland flow elements and stream elements that store the model input parameters for the watershed after the mountain fire. In video 10, we'll write the Kinneros 2 input files and run the model for post-fire conditions.